This is the introduction video to our channel. We don't really have any budget as of yet, but we do want to educate people. You know, the common folk. They don't know much, but they try their best. So right now we're lending or borrowing our locals, or that's not the word, the rooms of the Southern University of Denmark. We're in the basement right now. This may also be a hint to the fakeness of my accent. So I've written this introduction explaining sort of our product on this channel. We've all seen them, these videos that commercialize and popularize science, praising the beauty of the scientific world with fancy animation and bombastic sound effects and all that. They will say stuff like it's so fantastic how chaotic and extremely low the chances of you being born is, and then they throw a lot of statistics at you, generalizing the entire world, evoking feelings of greatness which match perfectly with the cliched music that they use. I'm not saying that these things are wrong or not interesting. They're certainly interesting. We just consider them to be sort of cheap tricks, gimmicks maybe even. Sure, quantum mechanics is quite interesting and exciting and world-changing if you're into that sort of thing. Right now the extended fields of physics and chemistry are changing the knowledge of our world on an almost daily basis, and it has even become an industry to share this knowledge, even if it is a political industry. We have no problem with this. This is great. Science for the win. We love it. However, there's still a problem. If you just don't care about that stuff, you'll find that you don't really have to care. None of our fantastic new knowledge will have any effect on your everyday experience of social reality if you don't pay any attention to it. That is, unless the knowledge will result in new products that you just must have, like iPads and soap and whatnot. Otherwise, you are free to think of the world as you want. Go read about some angels and buy some crystals and all that shit. We will not attempt to persuade you of anything here. Besides, we're not about physics or chemistry or mathematics or any other science that actually matters. Here we are all about ways of thinking, theory, interpretation, analysis. When it comes to this type of knowledge, there's quite a lot of bad shit going around on the internet, and we would love to contribute to that. I myself am here today to try and create some leverage due to my recent unemployment, which is common among media science researchers such as myself. I will, however, try to communicate this point to you anyway. On this channel, we will communicate complex points in simple ways. We'll do so without animation or gimmicks, and it might become boring occasionally, but damn it, it will be educational. I can promise you that. By the way, if you just so happen to be one of those handsome uber-humans of the natural science, and you feel that inconsistent humanists such as myself are trying to cheat you into fake courses on Science Theory 101 and all that shit, I just might be able to help you as well. We are not just about humanism, we are about thinking in general. Finally, when it comes to ways of thinking, we of course have our preferences, but we promise that we won't try to manipulate you.